I'm Olivia, and this is Ritual Kitchen. And today I am in Mexico with my friend Fernando,
Hello everyone.
making one of my first videos abroad and also my first video with a friend. And today we're in Puerto Escondido in Oaxaca. Yeah, we're gonna make aguachile.
So as Olivia said, we're gonna make today aguachile. Usually it's a traditional recipe from the west coast of Mexico, and they make it with shrimp, serrano chiles, salt, and lime juice. But today, since we're keeping it vegetarian, we're gonna use jicama, which is this beautiful vegetable that is also known as Mexican turnip, and it tastes a little bit, like a turnip, but it has like a slightly sweet note. And we're gonna try it out, and hopefully it's gonna be really delicious.
Yeah, and jicamas comes from Mexico. It's a local vegetable, so it might be a bit hard to find if you're in Germany or the US or one of the other places you might be watching this from. So we'll give it a little taste test as well, and maybe we can make some suggestions of what you could replace it with at home.
For this recipe, we're also gonna use red onions, some cilantro, as you see here, garlic, and very important, as we said before, the serrano chiles. You can also use any other kind of chiles, but the original recipe says serrano chiles, so that's the one we got today. We're gonna also put some radishes that we found at the market, and we're gonna add at the end some mango. It is the seasonal mango here in Mexico, and you can find them everywhere on the street. And we're gonna use some avocado as well.
And a cucumber.
And a cucumber, of course. Cucumbers always goes on the recipe for the aguachile. We're gonna put first one pepper. We bought two, but let's try how spicy they are.
Very spicy.
Oof. They're really spicy, so let's try one first, and then we're gonna mix it in the blender with some lemon juice, onion, garlic,
Lime juice.
Lime juice, sorry. Garlic, and the serrano. Let's cut it.
Yeah, I put one of these in like my breakfast a couple weeks ago, and then I had
Should we
it
take
all
the
over
seeds
my...
out so it's not as spicy?
Yeah. But I like ended up touching my face, and
Oh no,
and then
that's
it
bad.
was like burning all day long.
Also, the first aguachile that Olivia got here in Mexico, it was like super spicy.
Yeah, I
What's
had
the
to I had to add like ketchup so that I could
Handle it.
ketchup and mangoes or something.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're adding the mango as well at the end, so we can control a little bit the spiciness of the chili.
Or wusses. And that coriander goes in here too, right?
Yeah. You can use either the cilantro leaves, or you can use the stems as well, so you can get some more flavor.
We're using like 2 radishes.
And like a quarter of the red onion just for to finish the aguachile. The thickness of the onion depends on your taste, but we're gonna cut in them like pretty much this thin. So we're gonna blend this one now. We have as we said before, the serrano chilies, a quarter of a white onion, cilantro, and we're gonna put some of the lime juice. We'll be right back.
Woo! But it's good.
Yeah, it's good, but it's a little bit intense. After blending our chilies, our onions, and our cilantro, this is how it looks. I don't know if you can appreciate it as well here. It is going to be a little bit intense, that's why the name is aguachile. It's like pretty much like chili water would be the translation. But don't get afraid, when we put the jicama and when we put the avocado and the mango, we're gonna try to bring the spiciness a little bit down. We also have some extra lime juice in case it is too spicy, but we'll see how it is. Now, the time that you were waiting for, we're gonna cut the jicama. This is how it looks. As I said before, it looks like a giant turnip. This is how it looks on the inside. It's pretty white. It smells like a potato as well. A little bit starchy.
Yeah.
Also call it like a type of yam, right?
I think it's called a Mexican turnip or Mexican yam root. What has your favorite food been in Mexico so far?
My favorite food? I'm gonna say the fish and shrimp tacos from the beach. Those are my favorite ones.
In Puerto.
In Puerto, yeah. Also, and we went to the San Cristobal de las Casas in the state of Chiapas. We also visited a really nice restaurant and they had this tuna tartare that was really, really good. So do you think we should cut it in small dices or we should just cut it like this?
What, like in
Yeah.
nice little peels?
So we can plate it like a little mountain in the sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, I think it looks nice, because I don't know. I mean, let's try it. This is Olivia's first time trying it. They use the jicama. I mean, you can eat it raw, obviously, but they use it to make salads. A lot of salads here in Mexico. Or they put it. It's like a potato.
It's really good, but it does taste like a
Yeah.
little fruity as well. I think stripes.
Perfect. It's perfect for the heat.
Yeah.
Here in Puerto Escondido, it's like 35 degrees Celsius, so it's very, very hot.
Since the main star of this, or the dominating
Component.
the birds. So I was reading up on chili peppers for this video because they're the dominating flavor in this dish. One of the main thing to know about them is that they contain a compound called capsaicin, and this compound is the part that is responsible for that like kick or the spiciness. And even though you wouldn't really think that that would be particularly healthy for your gut, because it's quite, when you're eating it initially, it can be a lot of work or overwhelming, but that compound is actually really good for your gut health. It can help stimulate the juices in your stomach and work against acidity. So even though it seems like it isn't good for your stomach because of the spiciness, it's actually quite healthy for you, as long as you don't, go eating a whole ghost pepper or 5 habaneros or something. Yeah, chili peppers contain antioxidants, and they contain a lot of vitamin A and C, which are good for your immune system and also for your respiratory and your urinary, your intestinal systems. Yeah, don't be afraid of chili peppers, even if it's a little bit tough at first.
Those are good news to me because I am always a little bit conservative with my chili eating, but since I've been here in Mexico for the past 4 months, I've been trying more and more, and yeah, I'm liking it more every time. So we have the jicama ready. We
That was quick.
cut it like this with the peeler, and then we're ready to mix our ingredients, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna cut the mangoes in small cubes.
One of the nicest things about being in Mexico is guaranteed tasty avocados every single day and tasty mangoes every single day.
Not really. If you come to Puerto Escondido during this time of the year, it is May now, you're gonna see the mangoes all over the place, and it's crazy.
Yeah, you can just pick them off the ground when they fall down. There's too many for everyone to even eat.
There is a mango tree on every street.
We've got our avocado sliced into strips.
It's really important when you're in Mexico to wash your groceries all the time, all your vegetables, all your herbs. wash them with filtered water, right? So we have all of our ingredients ready, and then we have our jicama in a bowl. Then we're gonna put a little bit of the mix, and then I'm not gonna put all at once because it is kind of spicy, so we're gonna do it little by little. So we have our jicama, we put our Aguachile mixture of chili, lime juice, and then I'm putting the onions now, some of the chopped cilantro that I cut before, some of the radishes, some of the mango. Oops. Every time you do an aguachile or any kind of ceviche, you have to do it like a little bit by taste. I know that it can be difficult, but all limes are different. It depends on where you are. If you're doing this recipe in the States or in Germany, the limes are gonna find a different. So use at the beginning a little bit of the lime juice that you have. Keep a little bit, so if you want to put some salt or any other kind of spices after it, you can also like play with it a little bit, and then you can have it the way you want. And then we're gonna put it in the bowl. And take some of this fresh cilantro that we have. Okay,
We could
perfect.
also chop it small.
Okay, just put it like this on the side. Just to have a little bit of the fattiness from the avocado.
Got all our spicy and sweet and umami and crunch.
We also got some tostadas from the market, and we're gonna eat our aguachile with the tostadas. Oh, they're super crunchy.
With garlic.
So I hope you enjoy this recipe, and Olivia's gonna write the recipe down below.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to like this video, down there, hit the bell. So
Now we get to eat.
yeah, now we get to it. Thank you for joining us. Bon appetit. So.
You good?
It's really good. I'm gonna add a little bit of the lime juice that we have left over.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's really good. As we said, if you ever can find jicama in the US or in Europe, you can buy it, and then you can do this recipe.
It probably also would work quite well with like quite a firm pear.
It's
know,
probably
that-
nice. Or for the people in Germany with kohlrabi,
Yeah.
could be also work as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's too spicy, you know.
No. It's too spicy for you?
The mango is nice as well.
Sometimes it's so hard to find meals without meat.
That's true. I like the garlic flavor as well.
We should film a bit at the market. Forgot. What's been your favorite part of living in Mexico?
Getting to know the culture a little bit better, and just meeting the new people. Like everyone, we were talking about this today. Everyone has been so nice to us here. Like you wake up early in the morning, you go out, everyone says hi to you, smile to you, everyone says good morning.
Yeah.
And that's something that I really appreciate personally. And it's really, really nice. Everyone is ready to help you. If you get lost looking for directions or anything, everyone is willing to help you. That's something really, really nice. And of course, the food has been really great as well. The ocean, the weather. I'm really looking forward to spend some more time here in Mexico and getting to know other places as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been amazing how Yeah, how much variety there is from like, yeah, mountainous jungle to
Yeah, we have seen
beachside
everything.
to like desert to cactus land to fields of agave. Do you have like a ritual when you cook? Like, is there something that you always do before you start or finish or like in between?
A ritual in the kitchen. I actually enjoy being the first one in the kitchen. I like it when it's like all calm and quiet. That's something that I really appreciate. It doesn't happen all the time, but when I have the chance to be the first one in the kitchen, then I really enjoy it, I would say. Also do the planning for the whole day. It's really important to me as well. Yeah, I would say that. I think the whole part of cooking is a ritual to me. I always said that I struggle so much meditating, like sitting quiet, but when I finally got to learn how to meditate, I realized that I have been doing it in the kitchen all this time. So I think the whole part of cooking is my ritual. So, yeah.
That's nice.
You forgot to put the...
We forgot to add the cucumber.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And what about you? Do you have any kind of ritual in the kitchen?
It has to be clean.
That's very important as well.
Yeah. I usually end up cleaning everything a little bit before I even start.
It's really important to me as well, and also I don't like cleaning a lot after eating, so I always like to, that's a good tip to everyone out there, I like to clean while I'm cooking. That's one of the best things that you can do. Otherwise you're gonna be happy because you ate a great meal, but you're gonna be like a little bit sad because you have to clean everything. Well, yeah.
Yeah, actually that's something that I've also developed over time and saved me so much, I don't know, energy and stress, and yeah, it just makes the actual eating part a lot more enjoyable because you've already taken care of
There's
it.
nothing better than you're done eating, then you're done with the kitchen. It's like, oh, nice.
Just gotta clean 2 plates and then
You're done.
But yeah, like cooking has become quite almost like a meditation as well. Like not at the beginning. At the beginning I was always like a little bit, I had to read the recipe, move back and forth, but as time has gone on and it becomes more
natural.
Yeah, more natural, it does become kind of just like a really nice time to turn off your head.
Yeah, that's one thing about cooking. Like, some people get stressed about the recipe and finding the right ingredients, but once you are in there, like, time of cooking is, you can only be focused on cooking. Like, at least to me, it is not possible to be cooking and thinking about anything else. Like, I'm 100% focused on the cooking, and that's something really nice.
Yeah, I think it also just makes a difference when you do clean the space and make your lists. It's like you're getting yourself ready to go into that headspace. It is kind of like a meditation. Like,
You close your eyes and go to your meditation place in your head. It's the same thing. You go into the kitchen, set up everything what you need, get your ingredients, and then you start the meditation. Yeah, to me, it is nice as I cook for a living, as like I said before. Sometimes the meditation can be up to 12-hour shift. Yeah, you get home and you're able to go to bed in a quiet and nice way because you kind of meditated the whole day. And since you were standing and cooking the whole day, you're a little bit tired, so it's a perfect combination. Like, your mind is clear, your body's tired, so you go to bed like really, really happy. But one thing about traveling that has been tough is like not having your own kitchen. Like, I really miss that. We have been traveling for 4 months from Mexico, and not having your own kitchen is difficult. That's something that you miss. So that shows that being on vacation for a long time or being on vacation forever, it's not a great thing. Like you start missing your kitchen, your home, your own bed.
If you did get a van, then you at least have your kitchen set up, you know where everything is, you can put it back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
you get it ready, like that would work.
That's the difference. That
But yeah, changing
constantly from places that you rent or from hostel, from a hotel,
yeah,
it is quite difficult.
even just like the finding your grocery store and like
Exactly.
finding where
That's
all
it,
the
yeah.
ingredients
Finding the grocery
are.
store is also important thing, and also we're traveling with salt, but all of your spices and ingredients you have to like buy them all the time. Every time that you get to a new place, you have to buy everything from oil to sugar. You have to buy the water here in Mexico because you cannot drink the tap water, as I said before. So yeah, everything takes a little bit longer.
Yeah. And then it's like 30 degrees outside and everything takes twice as long because of that anyways.
It would be
Also,
nice.
like-
It would be nice to have like a little travel pouch with your like pantry. It is so fresh, and the longer it sits, the more tasty it becomes. And, I mean, it's not that you're gonna let it sit for 2 days, but I mean now in these 10 minutes that we have been talking, and the mango is really a good choice.
Mm-hmm.
When you do a recipe like this, like an aguachile or a ceviche, many people say like, oh no, like, but what about the fish? Where's the fish? Where are the shrimps? But I mean, with the jicama, it's like even the texture is a little bit similar to shrimp, and the radishes as well. So
As long as you have like enough different textures going on, your mouth is kind of gonna be satisfied. You
that's
know?
true.
It's like,
Because
okay,
it is not
but
it is a simple dish. I mean, we did it in 20 minutes or less, but it is really complex at the same time. Like you have all kind of textures and flavors.
colors.
And
Well, Fernando, thank you for joining me today,
thank you for inviting me.
and going to the market, making the food together, talking about Mexico.
It's a really nice way to spend a day in Puerto Escondido.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's it. And if you enjoyed, if you want to see where else the journey goes and who else comes in for a visit, then like and subscribe or send it to someone. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. And
Thank you.
see you next time.
Bye bye.